Hello people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I actually finally got my specs fixed. This is my old specs with the new power, and I ordered one more. So I think this suits me better, a little bit heavier. So previously what I was wearing, it was not really doing adjustment or justice. So hopefully you're doing good. Time check is around 1, I guess 1 a.m. and I'm in mood for 2 videos. Okay, I actually am in a party mode. Okay, there is a reason for it, but like basically after a long time, I'll just tell you one thing before I start the review. It's a special review of a special perfume. Okay, and I'll thank a person, but today is good. After a week or so, 10 days, I think I slept 7 to 8 hours straight in the morning. I went to sleep. I didn't put any like phones, everything was on silent. I slept, there was like no tomorrow, and it does have a huge like advantage or benefit on you. And when you wake up all refreshed, I went nice 10,000 steps, nice dinner, parents are at home, everything is just a happy time. And like other things as well in life. So I actually put up 12 or 13 fragrances for a list after this, but I'll do this first. Okay, so after shower and everything, I'm feeling fresh. I'm wearing this fragrance. So this is going to be a review on Olivier Excellence. Okay, this fragrance, I do not think there are many reviews on it. I didn't check though, I could be wrong, but this is a very underrated, amazing fragrance. Okay, so this perfume, first of all, I'll tell you, sorry, I took notes sort of. Where are the notes? Yeah, they're okay. So basically, okay, first of all, you see that thing at the back, like appreciation sort of like next to my silver play button. These two things I show. That one I got as a best influencer in Bangladesh from one meetup, one group event meetup of 50 plus people, which is, the group is called Fat Friends Fragrance. Okay, Fat Friends Fragrance, owned by mostly I would say Kaiser bhai. And then I will give him the most credit because he's the kind gentleman who presented me this award as well as this fragrance as a recognition, and he handpicked this. Okay, I'll butter him up a little bit. Okay, before the review. Okay, so basically it was a nice evening. I was not well, but I still attended it because I really respect this gentleman, and I think he's a very distinctive gentleman with a big heart, and he's a very established human being as well. So he's a very kind gentleman. That's what I like about him most, and I consider him as a brother. So Kaiser bhai, thank you so much for this beautiful gift, and this review is dedicated to you. The thing is, he told me, like, the story of this is like, I really thought about it, what I can pick to give you as a gift, because there are a lot of giveaways. They gave lottery. I won also raffle draw. I never win raffle draws. And then I got this, that, and it was like such a wonderful food, time spent with frag heads. So he said, I handpicked this for you. So this is special for that, and I will cherish this. Okay, so here you go. Price on these are $45, give or take. Check on Fragrantica. Some sellers are selling. Maybe Olivier a little bit higher line, so it's a bit more expensive. I did review many Olivier in my time. Oud Veni, Oud Touch, This Touch, Night Blue. I have a track record of these fragrances. So it's a budget house mostly, but this is a bit more expensive. I saw this in one shop in Bangladesh, but they were asking for about $55. I didn't do it because I don't want to pay that much money, but I'm lucky. See, I got it. So that's the box, and here's the beautiful bottle. If you see the picture of this on say Fragrantica or something, I don't think I saved. Yeah, so if you see that, it will show the juice color is kind of yellowish, but I think when it grows mature, it gets this dark ambery juice. And take a look at that bottle. Appreciate the bottle. Like, look how beautiful this looks. This looks amazing. That's what's great about designers once in a while. Like, they make some incredible bottle. This is not incredible, but this is very charming looking bottle, a little bit different. It has a built-in atomizer. At first I almost pulled it up as a cap, no. So atomizer check. Okay, this finger I don't use like much because it's a crooked, broken finger for last many years for cricket injury. So that's like a bit weak. Okay, show you here. Really nice. It shoots nicely. Okay, it's like kind of narrow, but it's nice. I'm wearing this fragrance like for the review, and let it settle down. It looks almost like Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Let me show you. I have all the options with me. So when you see this, it kind of looks like that, but ambery color, that's where they're similar, but no. This is a very special perfume for a reason. This one, I don't know the release year, but it's been in the market for many years. Okay, so notes on these are iris, sandalwood, cedar, incense, musk, and black pepper, as per Fragrantica. I always take, because I cannot pick up all the notes. So this fragrance is special for the iris, and also it's similar to inspired by, I knew what it was inspired by a long time back. It's Dior's previous line, Boid. Okay, This perfume basically, they have vanilla diorama, they have fig delicious, eau d'Espagne, many in this line. So this fragrance is these bottles, okay. Dior Sauvage was given this bottle, but these are the magnetic cap with the cylindrical bottles. That thing costs, if I'm not mistaken, in Malaysia I saw they were like $300-400. For 200 ml they were like, yeah, $400, so not cheap. These much less zeros, and if this is similar to that, imagine that, right? So Boid I reviewed on my channel from a miniature, I think, official miniature, and I absolutely said that is one of the best, like next to Fifth Delicious, that's my most favorite. This stuff, thanks to Mr. Kaiser, see, I own this. This stuff I wore actually, I did test, check out that chunk missing, okay, I did wear this heavily. This is not the right season to wear this, okay. I am inside the AC room, so basically it did not have any issue. Man, today I'm feeling like, you see, I'm doing a crazy thing, a little bit on a good mood, you know, for so many reasons. But this fragrance is good for fall and winter, okay. The juice color will tell you it's not an aquatic. So the freshness from Iris, man, the class, you know, when you smell Iris based perfumes, it has kind of like a vanillic, almondy, classy, warm evening sort of feel, but not very heavy, not heavy chestnut or stuff. So what do they have? The apart from the Iris is the Santalud. So it's a creamy, mild, long lasting. It's a very long lasting perfume. It lasted on me about 6 hours on my skin, but on the 6th hour it was mild. So the incense is the only note I did not pick from it. It was not so much smoky. It's an ambery, sweet, floral, that Iris, as well as the Santalud and musk, and a little bit of a spicy kick, but the pepper doesn't overtake the sweetness of the Iris. Very dreamy fragrance. If you know fragrance like Versace the Dreamer, if you know fragrances like typical VUI or DHIs, man, if you love Iris, this should be in your short list. Hunt it down. It's not available everywhere, but do some research. If you, I'm pretty sure in US and stuff, you will find this much cheaper than what we have to pay here, because here fragrance is expensive. So let's say this is like $25 to $35, man, grab it immediately. I'll tell you, so good. So this thing has the warmth as well as comforting feel. It's a classy feel. It's a sexy little fragrance. And then somewhat because the Iris is classy, it's like, you know, like, like the hair, you know, I can do that. I'm a hair model now. Sorry, I was doing some, before this I was doing some dance moves. I was just working out a little bit. I was in a good mood. So basically, if winter arrives, fall arrives, it's already started in some part of your country or the world, I would start looking at this, and I would wear this like when I wear Burberry's London, same occasion. When you stay indoors and wear this perfume, people will smell you pretty much 6 to 7 easy hours, okay. Frank Olivier, like Jacques Bogart, has top-notch performance, but doesn't overpower you like one-man show oud editions. Those are This fragrance is very high class. I would not say the quality of Dior and this is same, okay. I'll just be honest with you. This, if I compare with this, yeah, it is an inspired version or a take on, man, I'm sorry about that, it doesn't show. Yeah, man, how do I show? Yeah, this one, Boid, but Boid's class, you know, if I pay $400, man, that smells like that class, like Louis Vuitton. But Dior sometimes makes Prevaline, Chanel's exclusives, man. When you pay extra money and you smell that quality like Russian leather and stuff like that, man, you know why you're paying that money. This doesn't quite feel like the Dior's money is in there. But when you pay $35, you actually get like $100 worth of perfume. You know what I mean? So it is a high-end designer-like feel. Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. It's powdery, touch, woody. Man, it's not like talcum powder, but the powderiness is in a good way. I don't like powdery fragrances, but this is in a good way. And I would say for dating purpose, man, if you're gonna be having like candlelight dinner, you know, I have one of those planned coming up. Yeah, devil is back, man. I was down for a while, but yeah, devil is back. Dang, 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 you know, Dexter Morgan. Anyway, so this perfume I may wear for those evenings if I, let's say, heading towards buffet, evening time, if I'm hitting the West End for a while, you know what I mean? So while I wear this, people will not be in the lift, people will get wafts of it, they'll be like, this guy smells nice. If you dress up a little bit, if you wear brown leather shoes, like I have one brother, Mridul Zahid, he is running Perfume Center and he's a very well dressed guy. He's one of the fashion icons. He has his own line coming up of fashion, like a clothing line. I would imagine if he wears this, people will compliment him, you know. Maybe for me, it suits better. It's a little bit more mature. It's like our age, you know, 35, 40s. This one would be perfect with the formals, you know, like if you wear a white shirt tucked in and you have this nice pants, like G2000, what is that brand? And then if you're wearing some special leather shoes like crocodiles and stuff or something, okay, and you're rocking a nice leather watch and this perfect combination. The two things that stands out is that sandalwood and the iris. These are the two main players. Surrounding ones, the vanilla, whatever, the pepper and stuff, is just the surrounding notes. And this is a very beautiful one. This is very beautiful, I'm telling you. Like, it's a dreamy perfume. If you like midnight in Paris or Bulgari's black, you know, take a look at this. Amazing bottle, amazing quality, and definitely I would say smells a lot like Boid d'Argent, but the quality of Boid d'Argent, the ingredients when you smell them, I just don't want to be biased, but Dior's fragrances, sometimes, you know, I feel they're worth the money, even if you pay 200, 300, 400 bucks. Anything, designer line, niche line, something about Dior, you know, they're just posh. Poison Girl, Poison Night, isn't? Some of the other ones like Chanel No. 5, like Chanel's, you know, when you smell them, Shalimar, I give them so much respect because the way they smell, and you can tell the complexity in the perfumes, Guerlain's, right? So this is a good designer fragrance, definitely good, great, I would not say, but for the price, it's a winner. If you're getting it for even under $40, it's a great winner. Take a look at it. I would rate this fragrance 9 out of 10. So there you go. That's the review. I think I'll do one more list and then we will upload this. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.